Hey everybody. I'm sitting here waiting on Dion, y'all. Hold on, y'all. I ain't went to the eye doctor yet, so I haven't one contact. I can barely see what y'all saying. Hey your boy Elijah, how are you? Okay, hold on. Oh, Seymour, hey, how are you? Janora, hey. Alexis, hey. Hey Mama Zay, hey Fiona, hey Deborah, hey Amanda, hey Devanir, hey Ariana. Girl, is they really about to shut down our app over there? Hey Vonda. Hey Roberta. 2 Glocks. Oh Lord. Yeah, everybody been on Facebook talking about funerals and stuff. What they gonna wear to the funeral on the last day. I'm like, y'all crazy. Anyways, y'all. No, Tiffany, I did not find my medicine, and there's no telling where it could be. Last I took it was at my mom's house, but it's not there because I remember putting it in like one of their diaper bags. It's just like today I had the exterminator there, and I had to take everything out my cabinets and stuff again. It's like, it's never ending, y'all. And then with the stuff going on with CPS, like, I still didn't get a call from anybody yet. But apparently I'm under investigation, so. Right, Ariana? Little money, they hate to see that. Well, I think it's something about, like, China have so much access to stuff going on here. I don't think they should sell it to Elon Musk. He's a little weird. Like, I seen a real life robot flirting with this human the other day on Instagram. I was like, oh, heck no. He didn't do anything. Well, apparently, I did talk to Cam yesterday, and I was gonna, like, upload a video. I don't know. I don't think that that's a good idea. So. How am I feeling today? It's like kind of up in the air. It was like a little hot today. It is 62 here. And it's been like in the 30s and 20s. So it's a little warmer today. Yeah, I still don't know what the allegations are. I did have a conversation with Cam. And I was just like, well, according to what Cam was telling me, I guess I know what the allegations are. But if they do their investigating, and they would know, none of that stuff is true. Yeah. Yo, I gotta wash my hair. I don't know what it is. You okay? But every time I wash my hair, I feel like a different person. Hold on, the chat moving fast. Yeah, Ariana, it's always something. Like, it's irritating. It's so irritating. Yeah, I'm sorry. I be like in a blank stare because, one, I'm just tired, y'all. I'm so sleepy. And yeah, those exterminator people, they came to my house like an hour ago, and I was expecting them to come earlier this morning because that's what the office manager was saying. Whatever. Look at CJ coming, y'all. My house caught on fire? No. Oh, Lord. Gerald, you a white man? Your daddy a racist? But the thing is, y'all, like, it's just so crazy because what Cam told me is, like, don't make sense, y'all. Like, the stuff that he was, like, saying the lady was asking him, it's like, how would anybody even know that anyway? Like, one of the allegations, I'll give y'all a little snippet. I don't know. I still don't know if I'm going to post the video or not, but he said that the lady said that I slapped him on live, like, on YouTube Live. If I'm gonna abuse my kids, I'm definitely not gonna do it in front of thousands of people. That's crazy. But that was one of the allegations, so I'm sure I'm being investigated for abuse. I don't know. Sorry, y'all. It never fails. Every time I get on live, somebody call me. And y'all, I can't hardly see y'all comments because I just have this one contact in my eye. I do have an eye appointment Saturday, so I just have to wait it out. Oh, and my glasses came, y'all. So, she more patient than me. Who, me? Because let me tell you, I'm a yeller. I will yell at my kids before I put my hands on. That's probably why they. Never mind. But yeah, I don't hit my kids. So. Tell her find the. She ain't gonna be able to find it. I mean, I delete a lot of lives, but come on now, who's gonna be stupid enough to hit that kid on a live? Knowing people would screen record my lives and stuff all the time, that would be stupid. That's crazy. Well, this is the thing. It's not a crime to whoop your kids. They getting, well, my kids don't get no paddles at school because I'm like, no, you ain't finna hit my kid with no board. Absolutely not. So when CPS do ask questions like, do you whoop your kids? Like, if I whoop my kids, I would be like, yeah, I whoop my kids. Like, can the school whoop my kids? So you telling me the school can whoop my kids, but I can't whoop my... Get out of here. We was in Walmart the other day, and they got paddles. Them boards is like $8 up in there. Like, come on now. Hey, Buttercup. Okay, thank you, Janora, for the follow on Instagram. I appreciate it. Well, I don't know Peach McIntyre's story. I've seen a couple of her, like, shorts, but I don't know who she is, per se. So, I don't know what her story is. And I know she just had twins. That's the most I know about her. Yeah, like, they send home, like, papers to sign, like, at the beginning of the year. Get, like, you know, you got to grant them permission. I always say no because I could just whoop my kids at home if I'm going to whoop them. Like, I would rather spank my kids than have a random person at school spank my kids. But it's just kind of crazy how, you know, like, people are afraid to whoop their kids when it does say in the law book, like, if you have guardianship of your kids, you can spank them. And it say beat them, but you can whoop your kids. But yeah, I mean, if the schools can do it, you can whoop your kids. It ain't a crime to whoop your kids. You just can't beat them. But yeah, that's crazy. I don't know where they got that from. Saying I slapped on y'all. Y'all hear snoring. Iceland ate a whole lot of guacamole about a good 45 minutes ago. She knocked out. She got full off guacamole and little cheese crackers. Yeah, well, the lady, she ain't called me yet. She's supposed to be. The lady let her know that I had called looking for her. She haven't called yet, though. Somebody's calling me again. Is that Baby J? Who is Baby J? NBA Live OG. Hey. I've never heard you with your kids. They be teaming up and they sure do. Anybody that be calling me, y'all subscribers that be calling me on Instagram, y'all be hearing me yelling at my kids, but y'all, I know y'all have never heard me with my kids. I be yelling at them though. Go sit down. Yeah, but I don't be whipping them. Who did I speak with yesterday? Was that yesterday on Instagram? No, that wasn't yesterday. I ain't talked to nobody yesterday on Instagram. I ain't feel like talking. Um, Mama Zay, you ain't here. Her name is Xavier, I think. But yeah, we had talked on Instagram. Y'all call me on Instagram. If I feel like talking, I'ma answer. But yeah, she'll tell you. I was yelling at them. I'm gonna be hitting them. Well, I mean, she could be trying to like catch me off guard. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, Sandy. There go Mama Zay. I call her Mama Zay because her name is Mama Zay on TikTok. But yeah, we had a good conversation. She didn't hear me with them kids. But yeah, we all done got ass whoopings, but I don't whip my kids. Man, oh man. Oh yeah, I be saying his name fast. She probably thought his name was Baby J. Sorry y'all, these calls keep coming in. Miss Sandy. Yeah, so that's why, and it's not about me priming or prepping Cam to say this or, you know how people be twisting stuff. No, y'all have to understand. I was a part of law enforcement. I know how it is to interrogate somebody, and also that's what officers do. If they want the truth out of you, they'll ask you the same question 5 different times, and you're gonna answer it 5 different times, and you're gonna snitch on whoever, whatever the case may be. So I know with kids are very intimidating, which is why I said if anybody do ask you anything, to not say nothing. I'm not telling him to say this, do that. No, I'm telling him don't talk at all until I get there, because I know how people, not just people, but CPS can like switch things up, you know. And Cam is a shy, timid kid. He's very soft spoken, so you know. And CPS workers or social workers, whatever you want to call them, they are trained to not even pay attention to what you're saying. They're trained to pay attention to like how you're acting. So if you're fidgety or you're stuttering or you seem timid, that alone will make them think that, oh, okay, like something going on at home, when there's absolutely nothing going on at home. That's what I was saying. I had got wood with a switch. And then my grandmother, God rest her soul, she tell you to go pick a switch. You pick one that's flimsy, she gonna go pick her own and tie the one you pick together, and she gonna whoop you. I think one time she whooped me with a extension cord. I don't know, it was so long ago. I still got the scar on my leg. By the grace of God, I ain't never been to jail. I know not to steal. You know what I'm saying? All that good stuff. So, I got whooped with a jump rope. Have I got whooped with a jump rope? No, I've gotten a belt, switch, extension cord. You know, one that's like I got a shoe thrown at me. It's like I'm little though. What else? Let me see. It's fly swatter. Matter of fact, it was an officer. I was explaining. True story. I got the officer's number in my phone. Everything. When I lived in Houston, Houston traffic is bad. Dion used to always find a way to get out his car seat. And he was like maybe 8, 9 months. I'm in the middle of traffic. He would find a way to unstrap himself. I didn't want to go to jail for getting pulled over by an officer and he all in the front seat. So I called the local police department. And, you know, this baby Dre, he right there. I said, what do I do? Like, I have a child here who's, well, I don't think he was 8 or 9 months, because I remember telling the officer he was autistic. If I could take a guess, yeah, he was well over 1. He was about maybe 15, 16 months. Yeah, it was about 15, 16 months. He told me out his own mouth, he said he has an autistic child. He says, go to the Family Dollar, I kid you not. He said, get a flask of water. And every time he get out that car seat, he said, pop his hand with it. Now, this is an officer telling me this, y'all. I bought that flask of water, and Dion started playing with it like it was a toy. Never picked it up and popped him with it. I thought it was funny, though. But, you got the right to tell them. I don't know. I have to look more into that, y'all. I don't know. I don't know. Mr. Edison say he's 36 now. You still remember them butt whoopings? Yeah, don't get the skinny one. A water hose. A water hose? How you, that thing is heavy. How you gonna pick that up? Yeah. And the thing is, that's why they do have like parental classes. I'm not opposed to not taking parental classes. You know what I'm saying? Like, because one, I always say I am outnumbered because it's one of me and it's 4 of them. And it is frustrating. Cam is going through his little, age. He's 12 now. Y'all know how it is when you have 12-year-olds. They do start feeling themselves a little bit. He got a girlfriend. He's considered popular at his school and stuff. So he could be irritating me. Dion, with him, y'all see it. Dion, that's my baby though. He gonna irritate me any chance he get. But that's not grounds to be abusing him. You know what I'm saying? Baby Drake, he's still 2. He's still in his terrible 2. So I feel like with the age groups that my kids are, it's only natural for me to be frustrated 100% of the time because it's me and everybody needs me in different areas. Cam need help with homework. You know what I'm saying? Baby Drake, he's still, in the potty training stage. Baby girl, I haven't even started potty training her yet because I'm one person. I'm never at home. They had therapy today. I just got home like maybe 45 minutes ago. I had to walk right back out the door. Yeah, so I think it's normal for me to be frustrated. However, CPS has it where it's like no excuses. So, okay, since single mothers are not allowed to have no excuses, this is why I be so hard on Dion's school, especially because when he came home with a black eye and nobody had no explanations, I said, I don't want to hear no excuses because as single moms, we're not allowed to have no excuses. So just make sure that applies in every area, okay? And not just with me because I'm a single mom before. So, hey, Queen Bee in the B Squad. Look, I'm looking at you. It's weird. So I have my contact in my left eye. And I can see far off, but if I close my eyes like this, I can't see nothing on the screen. But I can see y'all closely with the eye that has no contact in, but I can't see far. It's blurry. So I have different vision in my eyes, y'all. So don't feel like I'm overlooking y'all comments. I just really can't see y'all. I'm blind, okay? So I go to the eye doctor Saturday and pick up my glasses, and they're gonna try to figure out why this eye has been so irritated, and then everything will be back normal, I hope. So OB says, bro, IU biggest fan. Oh, well, thank you. My grandma acts like she is all innocent, like she never did some of the stuff she did. Well, yeah, no comment, because listen, if some of my family members think I'm yelling at my kid, but why are you yelling at him? So, yeah, you know how it go. Hey, Miss Marquette. Yeah, kids. I'll be the first to say having smaller kids like stair step is traumatizing. And that's like, cause I've heard people say, "Oh, I went ahead and had my kids and got them out the way," and you know, but no one talks about like the mental space that you have to be in to deal with everything that comes with having kids. And by all means, they're my kids. I'm the one that laid down and had them. I just feel like, being a single mom of any number of kids, but especially with my four, with them being, 4, 2, and 1, and that just happened because Dion's birthday was last month. My kids were 11, 3, 2, 1. That's very, very hard. It's a challenge every day. No day is the same. And then all of the outside noise, because I am a social media influencer, all of the unnecessary drama like CPS, things like that, that makes things like 10 times harder. And then there's events and stuff that I'm expected to show up to because, I don't know, maybe they feel like I speak well. I always have a voice of reason. I have, hold on, y'all. They be looking for Dion little tag thing. Ladies walking through with the little clipboard. But yeah, so like Baby Drake is having a parent teacher conference at his school, and I'm not going. You wanna know why? Because I'm tired. Yes, do I feel like there's some things that could be a little different at his school? Yes, am I always the one that'll speak out and whatever the case is? I'm not doing it because I don't have to. No one's paying me to show up for no parent teacher conference. Same way with Dion, same way with Cam. It's gonna be the same way with Baby Girl. Then you got sports. Camden, he's in football, he's in basketball, he's in softball. Wait, baseball. Y'all said softball. He wants to do track. So it's like, dang, where do I have time for myself? I don't. And then even when I'm, okay, my Friday is free. I can promise y'all tomorrow will probably be the day that CPS lady come knocking on my door. How much you want to bet? Because it always happen like that. I'm looking at my calendar. Y'all, I wish I could show y'all my calendar. I look at my calendar. I'm like, okay, I'm free to go do something for myself. Whether that's sit at a park, I don't care. I just want some peace and quiet. I promise you tomorrow she gonna come knocking on my door. And if not tomorrow, it'll probably be Monday. Yeah. But anyways, I know I ain't slapped nobody on no daggone live. That's crazy. So, and it was more than that. And I'm pretty sure it's more than what Cam is telling me because I asked him, well, how long were you in the like little meeting room or whatever? He said about 25 minutes, but he only named off like 3 things that the lady said. So I don't know. Yeah, they do twist your words. Yeah. Well, the assistant principal, she gets on my nerves. But y'all, when I got to the school, matter of fact, I called her on the way to the school and was like, pull Cam out of class because at that point I didn't even know that he had already talked to the lady because I was just going off of his text message where he said CPS is at the school. I didn't know that he had already done talked to the lady and everything, y'all. She didn't even know. I'm like, what? But hey, from my understanding, as long as you have that badge, you can go right to the front, pull the kid or whatever. Hold on, y'all. But anywho, yeah. Miss Sandy, I don't know. I've been like watching what I've been eating, so I've been eating like avocado toast with like one scrambled egg on. Well, not scrambled, but well, I ain't gonna lie. Well, it's not scrambled because I'll try to make it into like a thin omelet, but by the time I get done, like yeah. So scrambled, whatever you want to call it, soft scrambled. Um, yeah, I'm probably gonna eat some cucumbers today with some vinegar and pepper, salt and pepper. I don't know, y'all. So I go to the doctor Monday. Is that the 21st? No, I go on the 27th. Jesus. I go on the 27th to my actual doctor since I had lost my medicine. Because, I mean, it's very hard to keep up with stuff with there's 5 of us, and then the roaches are taking over, and then it's like, y'all know, it's crazy. My, so they don't have Section 8 open in these little areas right now, and I think the lady said it'll be open July maybe, but those are like really long lists. So it's a difference between Section 8 and then just housing. Those are two totally like different things. You got low income housing and you got Section 8. Section 8 is a voucher. I've never been on Section 8. I've never received a voucher ever. So, yeah, that would be nice to have a voucher, but the chances of those things could take about 2 years before you get chosen. It's like a wait list. Yeah, I had Dion. Cam had just turned 8, and then 7 days later I had Dion. So I waited a really long time to have Dion. Oh my God, 17 years apart. They can Zoom you. Who can Zoom who? Well, normally the assistant principal will call, but she didn't even know that they was out there. No, I've already talked to my mom. It's not there. Well, I don't know about where y'all are from, but here, that's closed. And I think the lady said July is when they open it back up, and there's a waiting list, and so you gotta wait your turn. This is how Section 8 works. And I'm not even like too familiar with Section 8, 'cause like I said, I've never received Section 8 before. This is my first time ever receiving like low income housing, because like I said, the more kids you have, the more real the struggle is going to be, because you got to stretch your money, and it's not about not being able to manage money. You got to have the money coming in consistently to be able to manage it. Otherwise, you just going to be able to work with whatever you're given or get. So, well, that's what the lady said. When I went up there, the lady said they're not opening up nothing as far as like Section 8 into July. So what I'm gonna do? Bust down the door and steal a packet and fill it out? Yeah, it is. And then to be honest, well, I'm gonna let God do His will. So, like I said, our life is not ours anyway. It belongs to God. So only He know how long it's gonna take for me to get out of this. And I do know one thing's for sure. Iceland, when she turns 18 months, she will be at Baby Drake, Don Drake, whichever one y'all decide to call him. She'll be at his school, and then that's when I'll be able to at least work an 8-hour shift. And then I'll be able to afford so I did sign up for the financial aid for daycare. It's everything is a waiting list, and they're not gonna just push me to the top of the list. Sometimes you may get lucky and get to the top of the list if you have a lot of kids, and especially one being autistic. Sometimes, I mean, that's how I got lucky with living where I live at now. But the chances of you just gotta wait your turn, and by the grace of God, by the end of the year, I won't even need any of this stuff. So this is why, like, I be trying to tell people on TikTok to you just gotta wait your turn, cause kids, they don't stay small forever. And just like that, it's like, okay, Cam in school, Dion started school last January, Baby Drake started school, well, not last January, he started, yeah, it was last January, January of 2024, that's when he started. And then Baby Drake started in November, and then in the next 3 months, baby girl will be able to go to the same school that Baby Drake is at. So I'll be able to do a whole lot more. And mm, yeah, I am looking at other counties. Y'all, like, to be honest with you, I've always wanted to, like, move to Dallas, for real, for real. And y'all know I don't mind, like, moving. You know, military kids, they do it all the time. Like, when their parents gotta move from country, state to state, everything is fine. So moving counties, and then Texas is humongous. Like, I'm not opposed to, like, not switching areas. It's whatever. Like, if an opportunity presents itself, I pray about it, and I'm like, okay, this is gonna be the right decision. Then I'll go ahead and take a leap of faith. But right now, I'm just trying to just get through the motions of, one, the CPS stuff, two, like, where we live in is like crazy. All these roaches. Even the man, like, y'all, I took a picture of the tank that the man had on his back when he came in and sprayed all the cabinets, closets, and stuff. And it was so clear. It looked like it really was just water. And I'm like, do we need to leave? And he's like, no. And like, he sprayed so much of it. It kind of sounded like and looked like air. It looked like he was just spraying air or some type of, like, it was steam. Like, it wasn't like the floors wasn't wet or nothing. I don't know. I'm moving to Hawaii in 90 days. Oh, take us with you, girl. Hold on. Girl, I can't be no CDL driver. I've been there, ran into some buildings, honey. I can barely drive now. Let me tell you something. No, ma'am. I be like, when them big trucks, I'm parked, and they be turning, I be thinking they about to hit me. I will, look, they will take my CDL license, honey. And nope. Now, I'll do the back end. Don't y'all have, like, dispatchers or something that be keeping up with, like, y'all whereabouts and stuff, little radio people? I'll do that, but I ain't driving nothing big now. Come to Barbados. I gotta get passports, y'all. Matter of fact, that may not be a bad idea, but hold on. Is that fire still going in California? Y'all, so the thing is this. I don't want y'all to think that I don't have a plan in motion. I do have a plan. It's just getting past these last and final months of baby girl. Unless something changes to where I'm like, you know what? Here go your $700 for this month, and just pray that month changes so it could be like a consistent thing. I don't live near Iceland's father at all. So no, that wouldn't work. And then that wouldn't work. I know y'all say, oh, well, why can't he watch the baby while he ain't about to drive? I don't live too far from him, but I know that he ain't finna make that drive every day for me. It would be impossible. It's too many things that need to be tweaked and changed, and that would be impossible. So now, if I was to move back, like, hold on, y'all. Like, if I was to move, like, back to where I came from, that could be possible. Right now, that's not an option. Okay. No. So one of y'all has sent me some, how you say that stuff? Advion or whatever. I used that last night, and it came with like 5 each. One of y'all ordered it from Amazon. Whoever you were, thank you. I was like, thank you. Like, I looked at it, I'm like, what is this? and I looked at it and it said something like roach bait gel. So I used that in my room. I can honestly say I did not see a roach in sight in my room last night. Now, today I'm gonna put it like in the living room and all that, but I didn't see a roach at all. Okay, y'all. I'm finna get Dion. I'm gonna talk to y'all later. I do have the video with me talking to Cam. It's just go ahead, lady. Okay, if you ain't gonna go, I'm finna go. Listen. But look, yeah, I was just like indecisive. I mean, it's nothing that anybody could do if I post me having an innocent conversation with my son. Even if I posted a conversation that I had with them, like that's my right. What they gonna do? Lock me up? But anyways, I'm gonna talk to y'all later so I can focus on Dion because he gonna get in here hollering. He gotta have something to drink, a snack, or he gonna clown. So I'll see y'all later.